Yo, what's up, Jabbar?
Yo, what's up, brother?
How you living, man?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good. Hey, did you happen to watch that Michael Jordan Last Dance thing?
I didn't watch the Michael.
You didn't watch it?
No.
Well, he got into a little bit of heat
Okay.
because he was talking about his teammates back in the 80's
Right.
when they were losing.
Right.
And he said he was the only one working and the only one not on cocaine. Now, okay, I was pretty young in the 80's.
Right.
You were the same age, right?
Right.
Do you think it was that bad? Or do you think that they were kind of doing it?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if they were always losing, then there was something behind them always losing. Which cocaine, I don't know if that.
I thought it was gonna be like they ain't going to practice or like they prima donna. Cocaine. I mean, like in the NBA.
Right.
But now that was back in the day before they were really getting huge paychecks, right?
Right.
It was like a whatever league. I don't know if you saw Winning Time with the Lakers, but like half the teams were like going under.
Yeah.
All right, and so I think that was kind of like not like a part-time job, but like a not as serious a deal as it is right now.
Right.
I heavily doubt that stuff is happening now.
Right. I doubt it too.
Like marijuana, yeah, but not no cocaine.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
No cocaine.
So do you think that kind of helped shape who Michael Jordan was and became?
Yeah, definitely. Everything that you do in your life always helps you in the long run, no matter if you see it or not. But as you live on, you start thinking about the life and what your trials and tribulations was at that time in your life. Then you figure out the things that you were going through in your life helps you out.
No, for sure.
Sure.
I mean, what's his name? Larry Bird said that like Michael Jordan is the greatest he's ever seen, right?
Right.
That was like in '86.
Right.
You had the greatest player and you couldn't win. I think that it's true for any kind of like NBA squad because like the NBA at any given time there's 10 dudes in the world and everything else revolves around them, right? So if you have like the main dude and you ain't winning, something's wrong. Like with your administration, with your players, you know what I'm saying? So like the most recent guys are like Carmelo Anthony.
Right.
You know, I can't even name no one else, but like he's like the main cancer sort of guy.
Right.
It's like, man, something was wrong with the Knicks, and something was wrong with him, and it just proves itself time and time again.
Right.
And I think that that's why Jordan was so hard on his teammates.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want them slipping.
Right.
And he even kept Dennis Rodman in line, sort of.
Yeah, definitely.
So I just think that's crazy. Now it's just a rumor because you ain't supposed to throw your teammates under the bus even like 25 years later.
Right.
I don't know. Did you ever run into that, like in school or something like that, with them teammates doing drugs or anything like that?
Not.
We had a couple of smokers. That's about it.
That's about it. Yeah, I didn't know no hard drugs in my high school.
That I knew of, right? We never know.
You never know.
I could not imagine. I wouldn't even know how to approach that besides trade them.
Right.
But I think back in the 80's, it was probably just everybody.
Yeah. Could be.
Anyway, that's just a rumor, okay? Don't be spreading it.
Right.
All right now.
Right.